Now kids, with respect to topography, of course we have done lot of revision, but few things while writing a topo solutions you should be paying attention to. Now when you solve any of the questions of topography, when you solve any of the questions of topography with respect to area or with respect to distance, always make sure to mention scale 2 centimeter to 1 kilometer. Okay, that is a very important thing to mention. Secondly, whenever you write occupation, always make sure to support your answer with reason. Always you should write your answer with reason. Third, whenever you mention settlement, use the topographical language. Settlement pattern में normal English मत लिखो. I mean, don't use the word clustered, use the word nucleated. Don't use the word clustered. Use the word dispersed. Don't use the word scattered, because that is a common mistake which I am seeing in all the topographical papers. Now, in topography, whenever there is a question with respect to river, direction, always mention from where it is flowing, towards which direction it is flowing, and how did you get to know, as indicated by arrow. Okay, कभी भी पूरे मैप का स्लोप पूछा है. Let's say they say what is the slope of the map. See, one grid का स्लोप पूछा है, तो I will get to know very well. If contour lines are very close to each other, it is steep slope. If contour lines are very far away from each other, it is gentle slope. But many times they will ask you what is the slope of the map. Very easy to identify. Usually slope of the map and river जिस तरफ जाती है वो दोनों same होता है. Let's say if the river is flowing towards southwest, so the slope of the map is towards southwest. The map slopes towards southwest. River will flow in whichever directions. Usually the slope also will be in that direction. But what if river is not there in that map? Very simple. See, ये तुम्हारा मैप है बेटा. ये चार, ओके, पूरे पार्ट में से लोअर स्पॉट हाइट कहाँ पे ज्यादा दी है? ये एरिया में ज्यादा है, यहाँ पे ज्यादा है, यहाँ पे ज्यादा है, यहाँ पे. See that कि it is more where. Suppose they have given a lot of spot height here, small one, 181, 172. The lower spot height are in the southwest. So the slope of the map is towards southwest. Is that clear? That is how you will understand the slope. Also remember one thing. When there is only a line or dash dash dash, they both are called as inland drainage. But inland drainage सिर्फ लिख के आओगे तो मार्क्स कटेगा. ये दोनों को inland, even ये भी inland drainage है. These are also called as, when it is this, we will say disappearing stream. Now, ये जो है इसको disappearing stream भी लिख सकते हैं, डैश डैश वाला जो होता है, और उसको intermittent stream भी लिखा जा सकता है. What except both, whatever your school is saying, write that intermittent stream. Okay, but they both are commonly called as inland drainage. That you should mention in bracket, और यहाँ पे stream लिखना, intermittent stream or disappearing stream. Now they are called as disappearing stream or intermittent stream because they are found in the area where the temperature and the rate of evaporation is high and where the soil is porous. Soil is porous, and also that area receives scanty rainfall. But that should be third reason for us to explain why they are disappearing or intermittent. Okay? In your topographical maps, whenever you are mentioning distance, use the correct unit. Area, use the correct unit. Any water body, अच्छा, common form of irrigation क्या होता है? LPW, lined perennial well. But what else can be used for irrigation? Aqueduct, canal, covered tank. That also can be used for irrigation. Brown patches को क्या बोलता है? Sand dunes. DEP, depth यानी depression. Any map, vegetation ढूंढना हो, anything with the word jungle, anything with the word scrub is your vegetation. Open scrub indicate what type of area? Arid area and scanty rainfall. Arid area and scanty rainfall. Pattern of settlement: if the huts are close, nucleated. Far apart, dispersed. One grid, one hut, isolated. And if they are in a single row, then it is linear. ये सबके पहले परमानेंट या टेम्पररी वर्ड मेंशन करना जरूरी है. इंपॉर्टेंट सेटलमेंट मेटल रोड, लेकिन कौन सा मेटल रोड है वो मेंशन करो. नेशनल, स्टेट या डिस्ट्रिक्ट वो मेंशन करो. सेकंड, सिविक अमेनिटीज, पोस्ट ऑफिस, पुलिस स्टेशन, पीडब्ल्यूडी, वो सब. पावर लाइन दो टाइप के हो सकते हैं, सर्वेड पाइलन्स, अनसर्वेड पोल्स. डोंट फॉरगेट टू मेंशन दैट. मेटल रोड कभी भी मेंशन करते हो उसका टाइप मेंशन करो. सिर्फ टाइप या सिर्फ मेटल रोड नहीं लिखना, दोनों लिखना है. मेटल रोड के साथ रेड नंबर होता है डिस्टेंस स्टोन. बाकी वी हैव 5 टाइप्स ऑफ रोड: मेटल, अनमेटल्ड, कार्ट ट्रैक, पैक ट्रैक, फुटपाथ. Then we have black vertical line parallel to easting line of longitude. Black horizontal line parallel to northing line of latitude. Universal scale RF 1:50,000 free of units. Verbal scale, statement scale 2 cm to 1 km. Linear scale, graphical scale. कोई भी मैप में ऑक्यूपेशन ढूंढना है. येलो वॉश इंडिकेटिंग एग्रीकल्चर, ग्रीन वॉश कलेक्शन ऑफ फॉरेस्ट प्रोडक्ट, whitewash animal grazing. Post office, police station, railway station, PWD. And post office, police station, पुलिस चौकी, PWD and railway station. इनमें से कुछ भी आया है. Occupation is what? Government, jobs and services. Clean का सिंबल अगर होता है और उसके साथ लाइन वर्ड होता है, लाइन क्लीन. क्लीन का सिंबल है और उसके साथ ब्रिक वर्ड होता है, ब्रिक क्लीन. ऑक्यूपेशन क्या होगा? लेबरर्स वर्किंग इन द बेकिंग ऑफ लाइमस्टोन, लेबरर्स वर्किंग इन द बेकिंग ऑफ ब्रिक्स. लाइमस्टोन क्वारी और मार्बल स्टोन क्वारी हो तो ऑक्यूपेशन क्या होगा? लेबरर्स वर्किंग इन क्वारिंग ऑफ लाइमस्टोन, लेबरर्स वर्किंग इन क्वारिंग ऑफ मार्बल. दैट इज योर मेन ऑक्यूपेशन. आबू करके एक मैप है, एक मैप है जिसमें आबू सेटलमेंट दिया है. बहुत रेयर चांसेस है बट एप्लीकेशन बेस में आ सकता है. व्हाई आबू हैज अ ग्रेट टूरिस्ट पोटेंशियल. तो तुम वो मैप देखोगे जिसमें आबू है, उसके आसपास में तुम्हें दिखेगा सनसेट पॉइंट. द वर्ड सनसेट पॉइंट विल बी रिटन. सो सनसेट पॉइंट इज अ टूरिस्ट स्पॉट. आबू के आसपास में तुम्हें फॉल, FALL फॉल वर्ड दिखेगा. फॉल मीन्स वाटरफॉल. फॉल मीन्स वाटरफॉल. दैट एड्स सीनिक ब्यूटी टू आबू. आबू के सेटलमेंट में तुम्हें नखी तालाब दिखेगा. Again that adds scenic beauty to Abu. आबू के मैप में थोड़ा सा राइट में देखोगे जय विलास पैलेस विल बी रिटन, विच इज अ प्लेस ऑफ हिस्टोरिकल इंपॉर्टेंस. आबू के मैप में दिलवारा टेम्पल भी दिखेगा. अगेन अ प्लेस ऑफ हिस्टोरिकल इंपॉर्टेंस. सो ऑल दिस एड्स टूरिस्ट पोटेंशियल टू आबू. दिस ऑल मेक्स आबू अ टूरिस्ट पोटेंशियल. So this question, if it comes, you should be able to answer it. It's not a tough question at all. You all know very well socially developed settlements are the ones which conduct fair. It can be monthly or annual. Maximum water bodies हमारे यहाँ पे क्या है? Seasonal. How will you prove them? Like stippling, sediment deposition. कोई भी रिवर के बीच में ब्लू लाइन होता है उसको बोला जाता है पेरिनियल वाटर चैनल. लेकिन अगर ब्लू पैच होता है उसको बोला जाता है रेजर्वायर. ब्लू लाइन इज पेरिनियल वाटर चैनल, ब्लू पैच इज रेजर्वायर. रिवर आर इन मिडल स्टेज which can be proven with the help of meandering river, island. और अगर थर्ड रीजन पूछा और हमें नहीं मिल रहा है तो थर्ड ऑप्शन है broad river bed flowing through gradual slope. So these are the main gist, but of course if you all want to go through in climate in detail, I always say, topography detail. I have shared my topography video. But along with that, very important, मैंने quick recap PDF 1, 2, 3, 4 4 PDF share किए हैं. And I want everyone to quickly go through all those 4 PDF. नहीं निकाला है तो प्लीज आज ही उसका कलर प्रिंट निकालो इन लैंडस्केप मोड एंड चारों को एक साथ स्पाइरल बाइंड करके go through it. It will really help you to give a last minute run through of topo. Also remember one thing, spot height, triangulated height are above mean sea level. Benchmark is also above mean sea level. Contour height is in brown, above mean sea level. Relative height above mean sea level नहीं होता, वो top to bottom होता है. Relative height in black is R in black is relative height, R in blue is relative depth. But कौन से feature के लिए वो लिखना मत भूलना. And relative depth, I have told you earlier also many times, is always only for two things. It will be either for lined perennial wells or for unlined perennial wells. ये दोनों में से कोई एक ही चीज के लिए होगा. तुम्हारे एक मैप में रेलवे का भी फीचर है जो ऐसे दिया है. This is how it is given. This is railway track broad gauge. ऐसे RS लिखा है, which is railway station with a dot. Then there is like this. This is cutting with tunnel. Okay, यहाँ पे भी अगर कोई black color का number है, this is also distance stone, but it is indicating the distance of the nearest station. This is cutting with tunnel, distance stone, broad gauge railway line, railway station. Okay, these are your all railway features. All the map has seasonal rainfall, which is indicated by seasonal river, seasonal stream, seasonal tank, broken ground. There's a lot of reasons are given in my notes book. Please go through it once. Topography may try to always write name of the feature. Try नहीं, you have to write. पूरे feature का नाम लिखो. सिर्फ well नहीं लिखना है, lined perennial well. सिर्फ tank नहीं लिखना, seasonal tank. Remember one thing, many causeway indicate area is prone to flooding and area gets seasonal rainfall. कोई भी टैंक में एम्बैंकमेंट होता है, it indicate area is prone to flooding. This is embankment which indicate area is prone to flooding. R के पॉइंट्स को एक बार अच्छे से गो थ्रू करो, जो मैंने प्रॉपर्ली क्विक रिकैप में भी दिया हुआ है. Don't make any mistakes in R, that is relative height and relative depth. Also, with respect to minerals, conventional, non-conventional, I have not made a separate video because it's a very fact-based topic. Very, very fact-based topic. You need to know the main things like very well. उसके pointers already मैंने तुम लोग को एक last minute revision PDF में डाल दिए हैं कि but it is purely fact-based. Agriculture, industries and minerals group, all three are very fact based chapters. इसलिए उन लोग का मैंने कोई separate video नहीं बनाया है because वो chapters में basically characteristics, uses and names where they are found mainly. But yes kids, remember one thing, iron ore. Iron ore के 3 varieties अच्छे से याद रखो. Hematite 4 variety, hematite, magnetite, limonite, siderite. उसमें बेस्ट है मैग्नेटाइट, रेड है हेमेटाइट, ब्लैक है मैग्नेटाइट, येलो है लिमोनाइट. साइडराइट का इंफॉर्मेशन दिया ही नहीं है. बेस्ट अगेन आई एम रिपीटिंग इज मैग्नेटाइट. ऑल्सो रिमेंबर उसके यूजेस तो लर्न करने ही है. इंडिया में कौन से फेमस आयरन और माइंस है, तो चीरिया करके एक है सिंघभम डिस्ट्रिक्ट में, चीरिया विच इज अ वेरी फेमस आयरन और माइन इन सिंघभम डिस्ट्रिक्ट. रिमेंबर वन थिंग, मैग्नेटाइट जो बेस्ट है हमारे कंट्री में 2 ही स्टेट में है, कर्नाटका एंड तमिलनाडु. ऑल्सो रिमेंबर ओडिशा में ज्यादा करके कौन सा आयरन ओर है, हेमेटाइट. गोवा में कौन सा ज्यादा है, लिमोनाइट एंड साइडराइट. अच्छा, ऑल्सो कर्नाटका में एक बहुत ही फेमस आयरन ओर माइन है which is called as Kudremukh, which has both hematite, magnetite, and maximum Kudremukh का iron ore is supplied to Bhadravati Iron Works, which is iron and steel plant. India से when we want to export iron ore, we are mainly using the port of Visakhapatnam on the east and Mormugao on west. Now कॉपर को लेके तीनों अलॉयज अच्छे से लर्न करो, ब्रास, ब्रॉन्ज, स्टेनलेस स्टील, और कौन कौन को कंबाइन करते तब ये बनता है. कॉपर इज इंपॉर्टेंट इन इलेक्ट्रिकल इंडस्ट्री, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन. कॉपर इंडिया में डेफिशिएट है. रिमेंबर कॉपर का डेफिशिएंसी इज देयर इन इंडिया. ऑल्सो व्हेन यू लर्न मैंगनीज, Learn the uses of manganese in human body. Bone development, reproduction, immune system, everything. Vitamin K and B complex group. Learn use of manganese in iron and steel industry. सबसे important use है, it helps to make steel tough and rust resistant. मैंगनीज का क्वालिटी क्वांटिटी दोनों इंडिया में अच्छा है. मैंगनीज इज यूज्ड इन प्लांट इन रिडक्शन ऑफ नाइट्रेट. मैंगनीज में मेन स्टेट कौन सा आएगा? ओडिशा, मध्य प्रदेश, महाराष्ट्र. एंड नाउ लास्ट इज बॉक्साइट, व्हिच इज एन ऑक्साइड ऑफ एल्यूमिनियम. बॉक्साइट का एक पॉइंट है जो बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है बिसाइड्स एडवांटेज एंड बिसाइड्स एडवांटेज. द लास्ट टू सेंटेंस, largest integrated aluminum plant in India. Please mark that, very very important for MCQ also. Renukut in Uttar Pradesh, which gets its bauxite supply from Amarkantak Plateau in Ranchi. Please mark that as very important. Now conventional में भी coal. There are 4 varieties of coal, जिसमें सबसे बेस्ट है anthracite. सेकेंड इज बिटुमिनियस, जो इंडिया में बहुत ज्यादा है, यानी आउट ऑफ द बेस्ट 2. लिग्नाइट ब्राउन कोल. प्लीज अंडरलाइन, लिग्नाइट ब्राउन कोल. पीट, फर्स्ट स्टेज ऑफ ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन ऑफ वुड इनटू कोल. लीस्ट वेराइटी ऑफ कोल. बिगेस्ट कोल माइन ऑफ इंडिया, झारिया. ओल्डेस्ट कोल माइन ऑफ इंडिया, रानीगंज. 2 type of coal field of India, Gondwana and tertiary. Gondwana has superior coal, tertiary has inferior coal. That means Gondwana में bituminous and anthracite है, लेकिन सबसे ज्यादा bituminous ही है. anthracite हमारे इंडिया में बहुत कम है, 2% ही है, जो जम्मू एंड कश्मीर में है. tertiary, inferior coal, lignite and peat. Please underline one important thing for MCQ also. Largest lignite coal field is Ney Valley in Tamil Nadu in South India. Ney Valley in Tamil Nadu in South India. And of course advantage, disadvantage, so you have to learn. Also mark one more important thing for MCQ. Which coal is called as industrial coal? Bituminous. Please underline bituminous. Then we have petroleum. The most productive petroleum refinery of India, Mumbai High. The oldest oil refinery of India, Digboi, which is in Tinsukia district of Assam. Advantage, disadvantage, you have to learn. A very important question, why oil well and oil refinery are located close to each other? Largest oil refinery in private sector, Reliance Refinery, which is in Jamnagar. Yes, Reliance Oil Refinery in Jamnagar, biggest in private sector. जो वो टेबल है उसमें नेम द फॉलोइंग के फॉर्मेट में लर्न करना है, दैट ऑयल रिफाइनरी वाला टेबल. आई होप एवरीवन इज मार्क्ड बाय ऑयल वेल एंड रिफाइनरी आर लोकेटेड क्लोज टू ईच अदर. ओके, नाउ advantage, disadvantage, you have to learn very well. Also one more key reason of petroleum. Why tiniest drop of petroleum, why petroleum is called as liquid gold? Why petroleum is called as liquid gold? Now natural gas, 75% of natural gas कहाँ से आता है? Mumbai High, which is in Maharashtra. Advantage, eco-friendly, cheap. बाकी और भी advantage, disadvantage है, वो तो सीधे लर्न करना है. Natural gas का use LPG, CNG. LPG, liquefied petroleum gas, which has been replaced with PNG, piped natural gas, used for domestic purpose. Also for MCQ ये learn करो, it is a foul smelling gas, लेकिन उसमें उसका लीकेज कैन बी डिटेक्टिव. उसका लीकेज डिटेक्ट करने के लिए एक फाउल स्मेल, सॉरी माय बैड, एलपीजी इज ओडरलेस, बट उसमें एक फाउल स्मेलिंग गैस ऐड किया जाता है टू डिटेक्ट इट्स लीकेज, एंड दैट फाउल स्मेलिंग गैस इज कॉल्ड एज इथाइल मेरकाप्टन. CNG, compressed natural gas, which is used for transportation. And then learn advantage and disadvantage. And last we have hydel power. Hydel power में सबसे पहले लर्न करो एडवांटेज डिसएडवांटेज को छोड़ के, भाखरा नांगल. Very, very important. Which are the three states who are partner of it? Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan. On which river? Satluj. Bhakra Dam, Nangal Dam. Bhakra Dam on Satluj between Punjab and Himachal Pradesh. Nangal Dam on Satluj in Punjab. ये दोनों डैम का सबसे बड़ा रेजर्वायर कौन सा है? गोबिंद सागर. Agricultural benefit, it is providing water for irrigation to the farms of Punjab and Haryana through Bhakra Canal and Nangal Canal. Industrial benefit, providing electricity to Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Himachal Pradesh, Delhi and Rajasthan. Mahanadi, Hirakud Dam, on which river? Mahanadi. Which state? Odisha, Sambalpur district of Odisha. Who is getting agricultural benefit? Irrigation to Mahanadi Delta region. And what is an industrial benefit? Electric supply. So these are the main things you should know about this chapter very well, besides advantage and disadvantage. Then we have solar. Again, advantage, disadvantage goes without saying, you need to know. Solar ka sabse important, besides advantage, why has India great potential for solar energy? We have Tropic of Cancer, 300 clear sunny days, okay. Biggest solar plant in India, Bhandla Solar Park in Jodhpur. Then we need to know what are solar cell also called as? Photovoltaic cell. Two semiconducting material it is used to make, silicon and gallium. And then advantage. Second we have wind. Remember the definition of windmill, wind farm. A give reason can come, not give reason question. What type of areas are preferred to install windmill? Open area where the wind is blowing without any obstruction, like grassland, desert, mountain tops, okay, or coastal areas or desert. Biggest wind farm from Nagarcoil to Madurai in Tamil Nadu. Then we need to know tidal, geothermal. इन लोग का प्योरली मैकेनिज्म और एडवांटेज है, बट जियोथर्मल में 5 प्रोविंसेस दिए हैं जियोथर्मल के. प्लीज लर्न दोस 5 प्रोविंसेस वेरी वेल. नाउ न्यूक्लियर एनर्जी. न्यूक्लियर एनर्जी में also they have given the name of the nuclear plants in India in a box. Learn that very well. Also you need to know अरावली अच्छा केरला में कौन सा सैंड है? मोनेसाइट, which is rich in thorium. अरावली झारखंड also has thorium. So learn that very well. कि कौन से प्लेस में ये लोकेटेड है, कहाँ पे यूरेनियम थोरियम मिलता है. लर्न द मीनिंग ऑफ न्यूक्लियर फिशन वेरी वेल. दैट लीड्स टू फॉर्मेशन ऑफ दैट इज हाउ न्यूक्लियर एनर्जी इज जनरेटेड. बायोगैस वेरी कॉमन इन विलेजेस. ऑल्सो लर्न द फुल फॉर्म ऑफ CBG, compressed biogas. What is the meaning of compressed biogas? That you should know very well. What is the future benefit of it? It will be combined with CNG, right? Twin benefit of biogas, very very important. Twin benefit, it provide gas, which gas? Methane to the households, and it provide the residue which can be added as a manure to the farms. Gobar gas, biogas in villages is called as gobar gas. So these are the main things you need to know very well, and learn all the full forms of every chapter very well. Is that clear? Okay, see agro and mineral base में खास करके मिनरल बेस में there are 3 give reasons which are very important. That advantage of mini steel plant, not 3-4 questions besides the main points. Advantages of mini steel plant, advantages of petrochemical products, why are petrochemical industries located near oil refinery, how electronic industry has helped in education or in space or in electronic, that you should mention. Why Hyderabad and Bangalore are emerging as great IT center, or why is Bangalore called as Silicon Valley. Then all the full forms of ITI, BL, the 3 electronic industry they have given. Learn the full forms of them very well. ECIL, you should know the full form of that. And how electronic industry help education, how it helps of that you should explain. With respect to agro-based industry, learn the definition of sericulture. Assam has a monopoly on golden muga silk. Bihar and Jharkhand are the largest tussar producing state. 4 variety of silk: mulberry, eri, tussar, muga. 70% mulberry silk come from Karnataka, and that question can come why Karnataka is famous for that. There is a proper give reason on that. Please learn that very well. It's a very important thing. With respect to sugar industry, learn the products and byproducts of sugar properly. If possible, learn the uses also very well, very important. Largest sugar industry is Maharashtra is first, UP is second. Why are they migrating to south more? That you should just read through once. Cotton textile industry, Maharashtra and Gujarat are the emerging state. Mumbai is first, Ahmedabad is second. Mumbai is also called as Cotton Palace of India and Lancashire of India. Ahmedabad is called as Manchester of India. Besides everything else, this you should know very well. Baki, every content you have to go through, but these are the main pointers which you should know very, very well. And also, I repeat again, all the classification of industries you should know along with their examples. There are high chances they will give you one of the example, they will ask you what type of industry it is. So learn that properly. Okay kids, and agriculture का important pointers already I have given to you all. So just go through that properly. खास करके याद रखो कौन सा मेथड किसके साथ एसोसिएटेड है. लाइक क्लोनल प्लांटिंग किसके साथ एसोसिएटेड है? टी. रेटिंग किसके साथ एसोसिएटेड है? जूट. फाइन प्लकिंग, प्रूनिंग किसके साथ एसोसिएटेड? टी. तो गिनिंग किसके साथ एसोसिएटेड है? कॉटन. तो दैट यू शुड. रटूनिंग एंड सेट शुगर केन. ऑलवेज ये मेन चीजें याद रखो. मैंने उसके पॉइंटर्स डाले हैं लास्ट मिनट रिवीजन में. प्लीज गो थ्रू दैट प्रॉपर्ली. ओके. So kids, after going through this video, whatever doubts you have, please feel free to connect with me on phone or call or message. Wish you all the best. Learn your content thoroughly, write well, explain well. Don't give shortcut while writing your answers. All the best. You are going to do fabulous.